Good morning, everyone. It is almost 12 o'clock, actually, so almost good afternoon. I'm headed to the gym right now. In the morning, I just worked on some things for work, just emailed some people, followed up with some people. I need to redo one of the proposals for a residential that I have. I didn't know, but it says in their contract that all the equipment that they do own is owned by the company that they bought it from. So if they ever do cancel or switch their service over to somebody else, they need to return all of their equipment. So that was one of the things that they didn't know, because I did quote them for the equipment if it was like that. So I think I just needed to let them know and probably take some stuff off, because I don't think they liked the price that was on it. But I am headed to the gym right now. Today's going to be a back and tricep day. It should be a good day. I'm feeling good today. I wanted to go late last night at 10 because I just kind of felt motivated to go again, even though I did legs in the morning. But I didn't end up going and decided to save the energy for today. So today again, I'm doing back and triceps. I'm going to do a little bit of cardio before I do my workout, just a little bit of boxing. And today's the second day that I'm going to be doing arms. Again, like I said, for 30 days straight, I'm just going to do arms. Just maybe one set of, sorry, not one set. 3 sets of 1 warm-up set, 3 working sets of 8 to 12. Just depending on what it is. Might do preacher curl, might do barbell curl, might do cable curls. Just again, my arms have always been a weak point of mine, and I want to beef them up. So I'm gonna take arms a little more seriously. And again, it's not that I am trying to overload. I am trying to overload and build muscle, but it's more of just before I started doing arms every day, I was only doing maybe on my arm workout, I do 2 separate workouts, 3 working sets. So I'm only doing 12 working sets a week on arms, and I think I need to get that number really up just so I can start building better, because that's the way that I've been doing it for a long time. And when I was really into training, maybe I would go 18 working sets a week on arms, solely biceps, but it wasn't really anything heavy. And I did see some growth in my arms, but I haven't been in the gym in a very long time. I was just looking at my old photos, and I realized that when I was in really good shape, that was over 2 years ago. It's crazy to think about, but so it really sucks. That was back in early 2023. I was in decent shape, and before that, 2022, I was in better shape. But that's when I decided to start a bulk, and I wasn't doing any cheat bulking or anything. I was staying consistent with my calories, just progressive. I was just gaining consistent weight. I wasn't hard gaining or anything, or not. That's not the right word. I wasn't just put on fat. I was in a calorie surplus of only maybe 400, 500 calories. I wasn't doing as much cardio anymore, just because I did want to not burn as many calories. But it did get to a point where I stopped going to the gym, and I continued to eat in a calorie surplus. And if anyone knows anything about lifting or nutrition, that basically just means you're gonna get fat. And I did. It's crazy. There's this guy, his name is, I don't know if you guys know him, but his name is Jeff Nippard. He's a science-based lifter. He's 165. I have basically 30 pounds on him, and I look nothing like him. I am maybe 5 inches taller than him, but that doesn't equate for 30 pounds. So it was just, I found out how much he weighed yesterday when I was watching one of his videos, and I was just like, oh my god, this guy's 165. That's crazy. When I was in really good shape, I was 145, and I was just kind of scrawny and skinny, but I was really lean. And again, I was putting up big numbers. I was able to squat and deadlift over 300 pounds. I was able to do my big compound lifts like squat and deadlift twice my body weight, and that's pretty impressive. Gosh, I don't know how that and why that happened, but I'm just gonna hold it for now. But right now I need to focus on losing some weight. I'm not really I can't gain strength and lose weight at the same time. It's just not physically possible unless you're on steroids. But I am gonna lean down and still gain muscle, mostly just because it's more of a recomp, because I haven't been to the gym in like a year and a half, and I think I'm just slowly gaining my muscle back. And my strength is finally coming back now. I was squatting yesterday. I was only squatting 200 pounds, but it was good. But I will see all of you guys after the gym. After this, I'm doing some family things, so I don't know how much I'm going to be filming, but I will see all of you guys in a little bit. Done with the gym, I gotta make this fast. My camera only has 2%, so I probably gotta charge it a little bit when I get home. But I just got done with the gym, did back and triceps, and then just a little bit of arms. I am freaking exhausted. I gotta do some family stuff when this is done. So I will see all of you guys in a little bit. I just got done doing some at-home work. I'm just gonna end the video here. We're not gonna be doing really anything else today. Probably just gonna be working some more and then just relaxing. Tomorrow though, when the new season of Squid Games comes out, so definitely probably not gonna be doing much besides going to the gym. I hope all of you had a great day, and I'll see all of you guys